Tonight, we are learning more about the suspect accused in a road rage incident that later involved a police officer firing their service weapon. This happened over the weekend in Bucks County. Bensalem police say an officer shot a motorcyclist following a chase, and this all unfolded after that motorcyclist allegedly threatened a driver with a gun. Action News reporter John Paul live for us now in Bensalem. There's plenty of details for the story, and John, you also obtained some new video in this investigation.
That's right, Shara. We did get some video. It was actually from a camera that just over my shoulder at a business recorded the whole thing. Now, I'm on Bristol Pike. This is where it happened. If you look over there, you see the orange paint. That is where the police cruiser and that motorcycle ended up just before this officer-involved shooting. They say all stemmed from a case of road rage. That suspect was shot. He is alive tonight, but we're also learning he'd been accused of road rage just last week. Action News obtained this video of a police-involved shooting in Bensalem on Saturday afternoon after a road rage incident. Watch as a police car pulls sideways behind this white car, and then you see a man run away. Seconds later, the officer fired their weapon. The man who was shot has now been identified as 44-year-old John Mathis. He remains in the hospital in guarded condition.
Just imagine if you're driving with your family in your car, and some guy pulls up on a motorcycle next to you and points a gun at your head.
Bensalem police say the couple in the white car was being threatened by Mathis, who was on a motorcycle with his face covered with a mask. The victims say Mathis pointed a gun at them and followed them down Bristol Pike, so they called 911. You can see in the video when the officer got on scene, he put the cruiser in between the car and the motorcycle.
The suspect on the motorcycle abruptly accelerated and slammed into the side of the police cruiser and then fled on foot, armed with a handgun.
Officers say Mathis still had the gun and would not comply with commands, so the veteran officer opened fire.
He then had to make the decision to fire his weapon to end the threat.
Tonight, we're learning Mathis has a history of road rage. Just last week, he was arrested after an incident in Levittown where he's accused of causing a crash and then using a baseball bat to smash the windshield of a car. Police say he has several other arrests dating back to 2001.
He's someone who has continually victimized residents of Bucks County.
Now, the Bucks County District Attorney's Office also put out a statement today saying that Mathis had a GPS monitor on at one point this year, but cut it off and was even wanted on a warrant at the time of all this. Now, the Bucks County DA is in charge of investigating all this. The officer right now is on administrative leave. That is standard procedure. We're live tonight in Bensalem. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns in the story. Okay, John, thank you.